Mamos media. Atelenata modube. Alafu Mamos. Bidilada Mamos media. Wala nata modube. Alafu Mamos. Television on the radio, la Carola. You let her get a be. More can you the winning. Multimedia, Africa, and in diaspora. Atalanta Modube, Alafu Mamos. Mamos Media. Multimedia, Africa, what in diaspora. What another Modube, Alafu Mamos. Bidilada, Mamos Media. Atalanta Modube, Alafu Mamos. Nene Bojan Sangarango, oh Nene. Afanabe Oslo, knowing.
Good evening and welcome to today's news review. You live on Mamos Radio. I'm your host, Rohi Konatige.
Welcome to Gambia Today, a news review. Listeners, you're tuned into Mamos Radio on Mamos Media. It is Wednesday, 13th of January 2021. I am NENEH with a review of the nation's top headlines. NIA officer says Yahya Jammeh gave orders for them to torture people. Major breakthrough for DLEAG in 502 cannabis resin seizure. 3 arrested. Police deny reports of weapons seizure at ports. Man who killed dad arraigned, sent to tanker. The news in detail. NIA officer says Yahya Jammeh gave orders for them to torture people. A witness before the Truth, Reconciliation and Reparations Commission, TRRC, Samba Gayaga, testified on Monday, said former President Yahya Jammeh used to give orders to the NIA to torture detainees. Quote, torturing was rampant at the NIA and Yahya Jammeh gave orders for people to be tortured, he said. Samba said he was born on the 12th of December 1964 in Ker Samba Kala, Lower Nyomi, North Bank region. After completing his schooling, he joined the Gambia Police Force in 1982 and thereafter he was deployed to the police headquarters in Banjul in 1983. He said at that time the police force was responsible for guarding government buildings. Major breakthrough for the DLEAG in 502 cannabis resin seizure. 3 arrested. Operatives of the Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the Gambia, DLEAG, have made a major breakthrough as narcotic officers advance a historical seizure of 502 cannabis resin blocks with 3 suspects currently under arrest. The Point has been reliably informed. The suspects are currently under the custody of the agency as investigations into the matter continues. A source familiar with the matter confirmed to the Point that one of the suspects was arrested with a pistol with 5 live rounds. The country's narcotic agency is currently making headlines as personnel last Thursday made a record seizure of nearly 3 tons of cocaine for a shipment of industrial salt originating from Ecuador, amounting to over $888 million US. It is reported to be the biggest ever cocaine seizure in the country by the narcotic agency. The 118 bags weighed a gross 2 tons, 952 kilograms and 852 grams. The cocaine was discovered on Thursday during a search of a container shipped from the port of Ecuador through Spain and then to the country. Police denied reports of weapon seizure at ports. The Gambia police yesterday denied reports that it has intercepted and seized weapons at the port in Banjul. On Tuesday, pictures of guns allegedly seized by securities at the Gambia Ports Authority emerged online. The reported seizure came on the heels of the recent drug bust at the port, with many speculators online linking the two. But police spokesperson Superintendent Lamin Jai told the Standard there is no such report on his desk. Quote, I can confirm to you that we have not received any information of weapons being seized at the ports, unquote, Piaro Njai said. Also contacted for comments, the spokesperson of the Gambia Armed Forces, Major Lamin Sanyan, said he is unaware of any seizure of weapons at the port. Man who killed dad, arraigned, sent to Tanka. Malan Konjira, a 30-year-old murder suspect who allegedly killed his father, Ansumana Konjira, in Birikama, yesterday attempted to attack Principal Magistrate Aissatou Dabo, before whom he was arraigned. Mr. Konjira is facing a single count of murder. He didn't take his plea yesterday. He is said to be mentally ill. The trial magistrate Aissatou Dabo ordered that the accused be taken to Tanka for examination. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in this evening.
Thank you, NENEH, for today's news review. Listeners, you live on Mamos Radio. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back. We'll be back with the Mandinka News with Lamin Marong.
Assalamu alaikum badingulu mfelen dunta alpela moy kan mamola radi bumbala kondalta ka kibaro mo fadandale wato wati binkana worke warke ninka ke fonsi molu tentu meni alonko anin kafulu kan sembentu ya wato bela ino kono trade gamla kafuba embela kafulu nyaton ko nin kafudu mo be kontona men be Gambia pantala NENEH on Mamos Media Foundation men be Gambia ela nyaton ko ni la kafudu ngolo be kontona bake anin dokula lo Mamos la dokula be Gambia pantala mba fule be ala barka bake alla ke ndela zemen ke dro ngadun kibaru nying fango kono bajani ko ke fonse kibaru ko futandalma ena ko ya fo ko ni watolu ya men samba pruka futa TRRC biriba nyinin kala ako yaya jamme menketa president nun ako woleke ya marodi pour isimolu tilimbalia ay nyim banke brin TRRC ya commande pour kanyina menketa samba gajaga ay nyim fo nyin tenen tambila ako yaya jamme atlaka mulu command wala ngatlaka kibaro di mol wari ya marodi la pour isimolu tilimbalia foria la newspaper le nyin safe nyimbo kibar ko ngombe dona kibaro ko no nyatonto ko ni watul fanan kafubamel lota men ya lonko wolbe korsudo ke kansira fengol la men kadu Gambia ko ni watulu ye manya menke ane do ko menke aya tinale ye kujama ke nenata bi ko ye mo saba mo men ya lonko wol fanan be drok ko wolato yalan ko yol fana muta ane memute bula siata tai sito mentara fo kemelul anin fula ye memute bulu nyin watulu e ko bari ye men yalan ko sobitala ye mutala nyin tembo mboki waro fana futandalma point la newspaper wala osafe policeol fanan eko ya moy ko ni watulu molbe kibaru janjande kan na social media bantabato ka foko ye kido muta container kono mi yalama kadun Gambia point standard la newspaper wala yo safe e ko an fondi ke men fanan mi yalon ko aya fama fa nal heklo ba kama me e ko ya samba tanga men keta malan gonjira asibe sanji tan saba mi yalon ko ya tel tumi ko aya fama fa men keta ansumana konjira mi yalon ko aya fa brika madaru hairu e ko kunu ya futandi kiti dulato anu kiti me ma nyaton ko memu magistrate Aissatou Dabo ya nyininka barala kamfa daba yitandi nim fangla mamanta do fanan mboki waro fanan futandalma simen ke do ngadun kibaro nyim fango kono iko NIA la kibaru NIA lu iko nyin ye kibaru fo biriba nyin ka kan TRRC anyin banke ako yaya jamme atleka molu force pour wara atleka kibaru di pour si molu timbale a nyamen tumamena e be maro tumamena maralo la Gambia banko kan anyin banke birabe ni TRRC ba nyin ka kan menga da samba kajiga ayinyi fo intenen tambila akoyaya jamme ateleka oda di polisi molu tilimbale nyamen ware si bute nyamen ako butero nyimu kute me alon ko wakatu kekala drong ena o watolo biri ya be marolola ata gajiga ayinyi fo ako ata wuluta September karu tilifula 1964 a wuluta satemento ka fule ker samba gala membe lowa nyomi not bank la tundo nyinna ako ala karamu brawo bang a jointa policiala men keda 1982 o sawo nyin kono ako bira al karamu bang 1982 ako kola don wato langa a jointa police la police bunda nyinto anu keda 1983 banyin kono ako wato dum biren itolla wato police lu walel ka control ke masa kundala bungul lo men yalon ko walel be banjun kibar bunda men safe wala mu for yala newspaper ti e konyu wato lu kafuba men lota me ya lonko wala ka korsiro ke nyin sira fengulu la manya la Gambia e konyu wato le mosaba muta me ya lonko tayle mute bulu mi ya lon ko atada fo taysito kemelulu anim fula mi ya yolo mutebulu nyin watolo e ko bari nyin mol me ya lon ko ya mutebulu e ko yimin tembo nyinto e bebe polisol bulla yayin banke point la newspaper e ko nyimol men ya yinke ye be mutale anu nyinketa kuti me ya lon ko nyin watolo nyin kafuba men lota men ya lon ko be korsuro la drok la kula Gambia e ko duku bala ki nyi wat kundin kono na hakilo ba kan ngin aramisa tambila fanan ye mo ye container muta me ya lon ko botunan Edward Troll ma fongola la anata Gambia anye drogo men traje me ya lon ko niya akesemete abita dollar kodo million tansei anin sei e ko niya biriye oge nyinena take haputi me ya lonko inamana o sifa muta ni nata insire fengola manya la Gambia e ko wol kontena nyin kono o drogo nyimme bawo ko nata fu bako keme bako tan anin sei me ya lonko niya suman abitare ton fula me ya lonko bita kilolu keme kono do tallul anin fula anin keme sei tallulu gram ala kuliya wala si ko nyin be keta kuute me ya lonko yanyin tambin nan kananin portla andu ya botanan da me ya lonko ka fula guya gul membe educator la ma fongola tambito la nata ala giras spain na man ko la wato la nata fuda Gambia banko nyin kan point la newspaper wala kibaro nyin safe iko fanan dum polisol fanan koy balanta wanan ka foko molbe mol men kacha kanyi watolu koy kido muta pototole iko kule me ya lonko amanke ku sororinte ko internet tambila ye talata tambila ye natalu le jebe finde kan ni social media banta baluto ka foko polisolu men be marare ni port la do wala ko e kido mutale me yalon ko abedun kan Gambia e ko nyimo kuto me yalon ko amanke ku serurente molle ba fokan drone e ni polisol la diamu tam mu superintendent la min jay ay fo standard la newspaper ako adul kan kibaro men foten man fen soto membe dendi nyinna be in tempo nyumento ten akon dun sa faale ko be tumo nyumento kidi mam mutanan ka fo ko men dun tanan pour poto ka fo ya mutan be in tempo nyumento ko le na fanan ka amiol fanan na kacala diam la nyum fanan nyininka me ya lon ko wala mo mejo lamin sanyante afanan ko amambo ku kalama membe dennin ka fo ko kido le dun tanan ye memuta poto nyinto poro nyinto akama bu ku kalama ke ba bunda men safe wala mu standard la newspaper te iko mome ya tumi me alon ko aya fama fa kam fa kono e ko ya samba ka samba tanga men keda malan konjira asibe sanje tan saba anu wa telefona ya tumi ko aya fama fa men keda on sumana konjira men keda birka ma daru hayru iko kunu ya samanan kiti bundato men keda majlis aisoto dabo ko yine purka anyininka ko nyin lanyala anara kam fa bake ya fanya men ani konjira ya jeko anata ya samanan nanje ko tumita ka fo ay mole fa ko bara man son ma nyininka fo ay sontala ka ay mole fa kantun a konin a kan fatala andi na raje ko ko ay sasa do mandin soto nyine atina ya samba pour ka samba kata taste ka jiben fa sasa tala ban fa man sasa kibar bunda min safe wala mu standard la newspaper de badu yene kibarote min frère may tamina ka futa dalma na be tata ko man solo no la nga ma fo kun sound dal saluna harmande na so damala mu annal badi mala mi maron dol kay kiyam man samba flan ni bara fa nyatando.
Thank you, listeners. That was the end of tonight's news review and commentary from the Mamos team. From my co-hosts, NENEH, Lamin Marong, Serpa Asanbajan, and Suleiman Dabo, I'm your host.
Mamos media, atele nada modube, alafu Mamos. Mamos media, wala nada modube, alafu Mamos. Television on the radio, la Carola, nyule daraja tabi, molka nyule winning. Multimedia, Africa, and in diaspora. Atarenata modube, alafu Mamos. Mamos Media. Multimedia, Africa, and in diaspora. Walanata modube, alafu Mamos. Yo go go